Hello, everybody. I float like a butterfly and sting like a bee, but my name ain't Muhammad Ali. Hey, this is Kurt Lockerfrush from Caring Financial Strategies, and today I'd like to share this thought with you: how to have the victory. So many people today are discouraged, they're depressed, they feel like they have no hope in their life, they're frustrated, they feel like they're spinning their wheels. Having victory is so important, and I'd like to look at three important areas for having victory: eternally, emotionally, and economically. When you're an opponent with somebody, they're trying to knock you out, they're trying to get at you, and you've got to defend yourself, but you've also got to be offensive and stop them. Any sporting event, they have a strategy. The coach lies a game plan out so they can stop the other team, so their team can score and be effective and win the game. In business, you have to have a strategy. In life, you need a strategy. Okay, strategies are so important. We've got enemies out there, we've got obstacles out there, and we've got to learn to have the victory and how to overcome those things. That is so important. And the most important area is eternally. We all have that enemy, and that's Satan, or referred to as the devil, who tries to blind people to the truth. And the Bible tells us we can have victory over the devil. Revelation 12:11, it says, and they overcame him, referring to Satan, by the blood of the Lamb. That's referring to when a person receives Jesus Christ as their Savior and their sins are forgiven and washed away by the blood of the Lamb. Boom! That's a knockout punch to Satan. And they, by the word of their testimony, by sharing the gospel with others, giving people literature to read, inviting people to a church service, getting them to think about spiritual things. And also, they love not their lives unto death. Surrender by dedicating themselves to God, just like a person when they're married, dedicating themselves to their family, to their children. It's just that surrender is so important, that bond. But also emotionally, people are so crippled by their fears and their doubts. The Proverbs talks about how fear bringeth a snare. It's a trap. It's just so deadly, so devastating in people's lives. But the Bible tells us perfect love, a mature love, casteth out fear. We can have the victory emotionally. We can have a great relationship with God. We can have a great relationship with our family, with the spouse, with our children, with parents, with grandparents, with aunts and uncles, with neighbors. That is so important, that we emotionally are strong and don't give in to that fear and the doubts and just let that torment us and play that mental ping pong and just get so discouraged. We can have victory over that. That's so important. And economically, so many people today are frustrated economically. Their money's not working for them. They need some strategies, okay? It's so important. We've got to have some strategies in place. One thing that we need is we need a tax-free strategy. Boom, we've got to have our money protected, okay, so that it's not being sucked up by taxes and by inflation. It'll suck up your money like a vacuum cleaner. It will disappear real quick. You want protection strategies. That's so important. You want your money to work for you. It is incredibly important. And also, not only do you want tax-free strategies, okay, but you also want your money to work for you. And one of the best ways to do that is what I call the bank of you, or what some people refer to as infinite banking, okay, where your money grows, your money is working for you instead of in the hands of someone else that doesn't have your best interest in heart. You realize the person that has your best financial interest in heart is you. And what you need is someone that's going to be in your corner as a coach, as a guide, to help you out there when you're fighting the battles, when you're trying to get ahead, when you are trying to have good, strong defense and offense and trying to get the victory in these areas, someone that can help guide you. In the Caring Financial Strategies, we'd like to help you in that economic arena, okay? Because you can have your money work for you. You can have your assets protected. You can see your finances grow. Your money can work for you. You can be in control of it, okay? That is so important. Contact us at cfshelps@gmail.com. That's C as in caring, F as in financial, S as in strategies, helps, HELPS, @gmail.com. We can start the conversation. We can go over some strategies that can help you. We'll listen to what your goals are, what your dreams are, what your hopes are, so that when you're out there, you're not fighting all alone, okay? You're not getting battered in the ring, okay? You can have victory. You can defend yourself. You can get offensive. You can see your money grow and be protected, and you can go from where you are now to where you want to be. Okay, please click that like button, that share button, okay, that follow button. Okay, share this with someone else. I know that probably everyone watching this video, you know someone that's discouraged, that can use some encouragement, that can use some just something to put some fight in their spirit again, to put a smile on their face and say, there are people out there that care. And our philosophy is this: we use a caring approach in an uncaring world. And today we would love the opportunity to start a conversation with you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and we wish you and your family the very best. God bless and have a wonderful day.